Power comes from within. Solitude sharpens it. Strength grows in silence. Alone, you face your true self. Most fear being alone. They seek noise, distraction, but power starts in solitude. In solitude, there is clarity, no distractions, no noise, just your mind, your will. When you embrace being alone, you build independence. Focus sharpens, your energy aligns. You learn who you really are, your fears, your strengths. This self-awareness is power. Alone, you confront your demons, face your doubts, break limiting beliefs. No one else can do this for you. No crowd, no team, just you. This is the path to real strength. The world respects those who stand alone, not those who follow. In solitude, discipline grows. You create your own rules, your own path. This path isn't easy. It demands sacrifice, endurance, but the rewards are immense. True power is born when you grow alone, not in the crowd. Being alone is not loneliness. It's a choice, a powerful one. When you choose solitude, you choose growth. You step away from noise, from distraction, from weak influences. In solitude, your mind sharpens, your focus intensifies. You start to understand what truly matters. The crowd can't give you this. In fact, crowds often weaken you, dilute your purpose, feed your doubts, but alone you build resilience, mental toughness, inner peace. You learn to trust yourself, to rely on your own strength. When you face challenges alone, you discover what you're made of. No excuses, no distractions, just pure will. Solitude forces growth. It reveals your character. You see your weaknesses, and you fix them. You build habits others can't match. That's why true power starts alone. This power fuels success. It creates leaders, warriors. The world fears the lone wolf because it's unpredictable, unstoppable. So stop fearing solitude. Embrace it. Grow strong. Grow alone. The power of solitude goes beyond just being alone. It's about mastering yourself, understanding your mind and emotions. When alone, distractions vanish. You hear your true thoughts. You face your real fears. This is where growth begins. No one else can do your work. No crowd, no noise, no distractions. Only you can face the truth about yourself. Solitude tests you. It breaks you down, then builds you up stronger. It teaches discipline, focus, patience. These are the tools of power. When you choose to be alone, you take control. You become the master of your fate. The strongest people are those who can stand alone. They don't rely on others. They build their strength from within. This independence breeds confidence, determination, fearlessness. Solitude is the battlefield of the mind. You fight your inner battles. You win or lose, and the wins build your legacy. When you're alone, you eliminate distractions. You sharpen your focus. You find clarity in your goals, purpose in your actions. No crowd can give you that. True power starts in the silence. It starts when you stop running from yourself and your fears. Alone, you find strength you never knew you had, and that strength becomes unstoppable. Don't miss the next part. Subscribe now and turn on notifications to unlock your true power. Solitude is not emptiness. It's a forge, a place where the strongest steel is made. In the silence, you face your true self, your fears, your doubts, your potential. You can't hide in a crowd, but alone, you must confront reality. That confrontation is growth, transformation. It strips away lies you tell yourself. It reveals your raw strength. This process is painful, but necessary. Every moment alone builds resilience, teaches patience, develops discipline. You build habits that set you apart, habits forged in solitude. You learn to rely on no one but yourself. This is where leaders are born. Warriors sharpen their edge. The world may fear the lone wolf, but that wolf knows its power. It moves silent, unpredictable, unstoppable. If you want to be powerful, you must be willing to stand alone. Embrace solitude. Turn it into your strength. Grow alone. Grow strong, because true power starts within. True strength is born in solitude. It's the quiet moments alone that define your character. When no one is watching, when distractions fade away, you meet the real you. Not the mask you wear in crowds, not the voice of others, but the raw, unfiltered self. In this solitude, you build resilience, mental toughness, discipline. You face your fears head on. No one to hide behind, no one to blame, just you. This is the crucible of power. The lonely path is the strongest path. Every challenge you overcome alone makes you unbreakable. You learn to trust your instincts, to control your emotions, to master your mind. Crowds can drain your energy. They can cloud your judgment, but alone you sharpen your focus. You set goals, you build habits, you grow. The quiet moments forge giants. Those who stand alone stand tallest. They don't seek approval. They don't rely on validation. They know their worth, and they're unstoppable. So stop fearing loneliness. Embrace it. Grow stronger, because true power starts alone. Solitude is the battlefield of greatness. It's where the mind is tested, where willpower is forged. When alone, distractions disappear. You face yourself, your limits, your potential. This is where true growth happens. No crowd can push you here. No noise can drown out your inner voice. You learn to stand on your own, to be your own anchor. This builds unshakable confidence, a quiet strength that commands respect. In solitude, you gain clarity. You see your goals clearly. You focus your energy. Your mind becomes razor sharp. You develop discipline, the discipline to do what others won't. You learn to embrace discomfort because growth demands it. Those who master solitude master themselves. They build mental toughness, emotional resilience. They become unstoppable forces. You are the architect of your own power. No one else can build it for you. So embrace being alone. Use solitude as your weapon. Grow stronger every day, because power starts in the silence, in the space where only you exist. Alone is where true warriors are forged, where silent strength is built. In solitude, you face every truth, the good, the bad, the ugly. No distractions, no excuses, just raw reality. It's uncomfortable, it's challenging, it's necessary. This is the place where fears die, where doubts vanish, where you become unbreakable. When you're alone, you learn patience, you learn endurance, you learn self-reliance. You break free from toxic influences, from negative voices, from weak habits. The strongest don't seek crowds. They don't need validation. They thrive in silence, in focus, in discipline. Solitude is your secret weapon, the power behind every success story. It builds resilience that no one can take away. It sharpens your mind to cut through distractions. It gives you clarity to pursue your true goals. If you want to rise above the rest, you must master being alone. Embrace the quiet, harness the power, become unstoppable, because the greatest strength comes when no one's watching. When you stand alone, you stand invincible. The final truth about power: it's built when you are alone. No distractions, no noise, no one to lean on. In solitude, you meet your real self, the parts you hide from the world, the parts you fear. This meeting is brutal, it's raw, it's necessary. Only in this silence can you build true resilience, mental toughness, unbreakable focus. Solitude strips away weakness, reveals strength you never knew you had. The strongest warriors stand alone. They don't seek approval. They don't need crowds. Their power is self-made, unshakable, invisible to the weak. Every moment you spend alone is a step toward greatness. You build habits others can't match. You create discipline that can't be broken. You gain clarity that cuts through chaos. This power will make you unstoppable. But here's the question. Are you willing to face the loneliness, to embrace the silence, to walk the path alone when no one understands? Because that's what separates the powerful from the powerless. So tell me, what's your biggest fear about being truly alone? Drop your honest answer in the comments. No filters, no excuses, just truth.